I believe that our youngest generation has the potential to do more good for our world than any other generation before them. They embody creativity, passion, empathy, and drive. And when they're given the right opportunities, I'm always astounded by who they become and what they do. But the reality is that their potential often lies dormant, untapped, unknown, even by them. When I walked the halls of high schools, I saw students who were disconnected and barely present, overwhelmed and anxious, or utterly exhausted from keeping up with others' standards. As one student told me, "I'm so busy playing a different persona for everyone else, I don't even know who I am." I founded the Big Idea Project because I wanted to provide students with another way to learn and be while in school. The Big Idea Project is a partner to education, and up until now, we've exclusively worked with teachers offering transformative experiences that shape the whole child, their head, their heart, and their hands. We're here today because education in America is crumbling under the weight of change. The place where we stand is uncertain, the ground uneven. Everyone is looking for help and answers. You might be a parent who has come to see in the past few months that your child is not thriving in school, and you're becoming concerned. You might be a business leader who is watching your employees struggle to keep it together because family pressures around children and education are very quickly mounting. You might be a teacher and you know in your heart of hearts that learning is supposed to be life-giving. That's the profession you signed up for. But right now, it's anything but giving you or your students life. You might be a concerned grandparent, neighbor, or citizen watching and wondering what in the world you can do to help. Whose fault is this? Well, it isn't schools or teachers or parents. It isn't the government or lack of funding or political division or socioeconomic status. Right now, in this season of history, we are all facing the same enemy: fear. Maybe for you, fear looks like worry, anxiety, overdriven survival mode, complacency, anger, or belief that nothing could possibly work to change such an ingrained system. Maybe it even looks like wisdom wearing a mask and convincing you that it's not wise to question or change. Here's what I know. Fear is always a terrible leader. It will always lie to you. It will steal from you every time. And I know that if we follow fear, we will not unleash the potential of our children or ultimately of this generation that the world needs now more than ever. So tonight, let's set aside fear and pick up hope. It is possible for our children to learn how to learn again. It is possible for us to reimagine and then co-create education experiences that guide our children to find who they are, why they matter, and what's naturally inside of them that compels them to contribute to our world. There is another way to educate our children. This is not a time to fear or worry, but a time to look for new answers and new ways forward. It's okay that you don't know the way yet. No one does. But we will be here alongside of you. The future of our children, our families, an entire generation, and the nation depends on how we choose to respond to this moment of opportunity. Let this be the beginning of us coming together to create the next normal.